Hello, hello, hey, sweet people, and welcome to another episode of Inglês no Rádio. My name is Foster.
Foster Hodge.
My name is Foster Hodge. That's my name, don't wear it out. Do you know that phrase?
Yeah, tipo, não gasta o meu nome.
Exactly. And I was laughing because today is going to be a little bit different. Today, Alexia is essentially interviewing me, right?
More or less like this. So I had an idea of having an episode which could explain a little bit more about sound school for you guys. And having here all the most questions. No, the most...
It's early. The most common questions.
Yes, the most common
frequently asked questions.
Thank you.
Yeah. So the idea is this is an explanatory episode. So we receive a lot of questions about sound school. What is sound school? How do you do it? Who's it for? And we always try to explain these things really, really well on our site and everything. But people always have a lot of questions, which is totally fair. If I was purchasing an online language course, I would also ask a lot of questions.
Yes, and that's why you can find all these answers that we're gonna...
All these answers
that we are gonna...
Just because you are interviewing me does not mean I cannot correct you.
Also on our website, on our podcast, on our Instagram, on our email, whatever. So let's start. Okay, Foster, are you ready?
Yeah, frequently asked questions, hit me.
What is sound school?
Okay, we're starting with the big one. Let's see if I can do this. So sound school is a 20-week pronunciation and conversation course designed specifically for Brazilians. And this is a course that we have worked on for almost 5 years, 3 or 4 years at least. We have improved it many, many times. It's awesome. And it's really designed for, I would say, upper basic, intermediate to advanced Brazilians that really want to improve their speaking, to be more confident in conversations and understand native speakers better and speak with a really impressive accent.
Okay, and always after this question and answer, I get this question. Will I learn grammar?
Will you learn grammar? Good question. Trick question. So the short answer is no, not really, because this is specifically a pronunciation and conversation course. So will you learn grammar? Not in an explicit way. We do not have a grammar textbook or anything like that, but we do have a ton of phrases, of different challenges and feedbacks, audios and videos. And the idea is really that you will learn grammar organically. That once you have a really strong sense of how to pronounce things correctly and how to converse effectively in English, the grammar really comes a lot more organically, a lot more naturally.
Okay, perfect.
That is our hypothesis, and it's correct.
I'm sold.
You're sold?
Yes.
Okay, well, you're biased.
So, who is sound school for?
Who is it for?
Yeah.
Every single person listening to this episode right now.
Yeah.
We really designed sound school for listeners of Inglês no Rádio. Are you asking more specifically about, is there a specific level that people need to have of English?
What I think is that if the person is starting from zero, I don't think that it would be great for this person to start with sound school. But if this person has the basic level and already have a small comprehension of English.
Yeah. Essentially, if you like this show, if you can understand most of the things that we are talking about on this show, Sound School will be great for you. So just let me answer this question kind of in two different ways. Who's it for? It is for any Brazilian that wants to improve their English, especially their confidence with speaking. So if you get anxious when you speak, if you are nervous talking to native speakers, or if you have a lot of difficulty understanding native speakers in real conversations, then this is for you. And also, like 90% of the material in Sound School is in English. So you do need to have at least a basic understanding of English.
Yeah, okay, perfect. So how can I pay for it?
Just go to inglesnucru.com and you can pay however you pay for normal stuff. Credit cards, debit cards, bank transfers, whatever.
PayPal.
Yeah, you can pretty much pay any way you want.
Yeah. So here comes a big question. What's the difference between Sound School 5.0 and Sound School 5.0 VIP? And I'll say that the biggest difference is Foster.
Yeah, the biggest difference is me and my time. So essentially, they are the exact same course, all the same information, resources, and everything like that. But with the VIP version of the course, you receive personal feedback from me each week, and you will also do a live coaching session, private, one-on-one with me at the end of the course. So the feedback, essentially each week we have one feedback session. So we will teach you a sound or a new concept or something that is difficult for a lot of Brazilians, and then we give you a kind of test where you have to send an audio or video to us to make sure that you are producing the sound correctly. I listen to that audio or watch that video, and I give you all of my personal comments, observations, feedback in real time. So that's pretty cool. You get 2 pretty substantial comprehensive feedbacks from me every week. And in the normal version, you have access to everything, all of the same stuff, but I don't...
Sorry. Soluço.
Hiccup. In the normal version, everything's the same, except you don't have access to me giving you feedback after each week. So both have their pros and cons. Obviously, I think my feedback is useful for a lot of people.
Of course it is.
I hope so.
Yes.
But number one is it is more expensive because I cannot do that with every student. It just takes too much time. And number two, if you are a student with a lot of initiative and motivation, you can do everything without my help. It's totally possible. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yes. That's why we created these 2 versions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in both versions, we are here to help you every step of the way. Whenever
you will
have...
have me in both versions. That's for sure.
Yeah. We try to support our students in every way possible. That's why we only accept 30 students at a time, because we like to take care of everyone personally.
Yeah, so I think that's it. If you guys need to ask more questions, or if you want to go to inglesnucru.com and read about all this information, or send me an email, suporte@inglesnucru.com. I'm here to help you. And thank you, Foster. I think you did a great job explaining our baby.
You think so?
Yes, I think so.
It's early. I feel like I was giving some complicated answers.
No, that's fine.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. Sound School is awesome. It truly is our baby. We have worked on this so hard for so long. We will always continue to do free podcast every day. If that's your thing, that's totally cool. We will continue doing challenges each month during 2020. But Sound School is the place to be. If you're really serious about your English, that's what we made for you.
Yes. So thank you so much. And I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.